I know y'all always think that I'm down on religion, but in actuality, there are some things that I do learn from religion, and I have said that in many videos. So today, because of a conversation that I had with one of my Islamic clients, I want to impart to you something that I learned from religion. So he begins to tell me a story about one of the caliphs. I'm not exactly sure, I can't remember exactly which one, but he said that the caliph was working for the temple, working for Allah. And he was working by candlelight. And a young man came up and asked him and said, "Hey, how's your day?" He refused to answer. He kept on doing his work, doing his writing, until he was finished. And then when he finished, he blew out the candle. And then he said, "I'm having a good day." The young man was irritated and upset and said, "Hey, why did you wait to tell me that you were having a good day? You could have told me in the beginning." The caliph began to explain to him, "At the moment that you asked me the question, I was doing Allah's work. And if I were to have stopped doing Allah's work to take on and talk about something personal, then I would be cheating Allah." Now I asked him, how's that story taught? What's the continuation of that? We went into a long discussion about it. But I found it intriguing. I found it intriguing because for me, it took on a whole nother meaning. It took on the meaning that when you are engaged in work and you believe you're doing work for your God, that nothing should distract you, otherwise you are cheating your God from that work that you're supposed to be giving to them. What is the life lesson of that? When you're employed by someone and they pay you to work for 8 hours and you have your 1 hour lunch break, 30-minute lunch break, whatever it is, you have your 15-minute breaks, but yet you spend so much time at the water cooler, you spend so much time on your phone, sliding, going through TikTok. Some of y'all are doing it right now. You're cheating your boss. If you're not to cheat God and you're supposed to demonstrate that through your daily activities, then why are you cheating the person who's paying you for the hours that you're working, but you're not giving them the work that they are paying you for? When you're supposed to be taking care of your family, but you're not taking care of your family, you're allowing yourself to be distracted by outside things, you're cheating your family. And if you're supposed to demonstrate your love for your God through your actions here on earth, then why are you cheating your family? You see, I do take lessons from these books, ones that make sense, ones that I can employ into my life. So when I do work for someone, but I work for myself, but as I work for myself, when it's time for me to work, I work. When it's time for me to take care of my family, I take care of my family. When it's time for me to do something that I promised a friend that I would take care of, I go and I take care of that shit. Now, am I perfect in it? No. No one is. No one ever be perfect in anything 100% of the time. But because I understand the Hermetic law of it all, that there is cause and effect and there is high vibrations and low vibrations along the pole, I have taken that lesson to mean that when I am dedicated to something, that I got to give it my all.